Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Meganne Aplomb, bringing to you fur news by the minute, the fluff, the raw, and sometimes the rough. In this week's news, a dog's hairdressing appointment locks the attention of millions. Loctician Aaliyah Johnson's styling of a poodle has gone viral on social media. The Detroit hairdresser live-streamed her interlocking of Miss Eva's hair. After hitting over 500,000 views, Miss Johnson and her boyfriend posted clips of the session on TikTok and Instagram. The beauty session has unleashed mixed opinions on social media. While some are praising the hairdo, others are concerned for Miss Eva, like in this post by user What Haiti Say.
Right, that's enough.
The creator of that post, comedian Haiti, produced as part of his social media series, That's Enough of That. And he is joining us now. Haiti, why did you have this reaction?
The reason for my reaction of the Diego, sit. Oh, sorry, my kid was in the film. The one that closed the laptop because of her being jealous. I don't think dogs should have locks, especially that's better than mine. I mean, because it might be too heavy for their hair. I know there are some dogs out there with natural locks, but that's not one of them. Can't be watching a video, enjoying myself, seeing people Corvette, and I'm over here seeing luscious locks. That's not mine. No. And Diego had enough of that. So he had enough of me talking about that stuff, having enough of me now going to the right salon like the dog did. So she look, she having enough right now. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk about it no more. I know. But the dog shouldn't have locks either, though.
Thank you, Haiti. Clearly you and your dog have had quite enough. Next up, another grooming tale is garnering pet parents' attention. Southern Living features an article on tipping pet beauticians. Writer Jennifer Nelson mentions tipping may be based on cost, how the pets look and act, and how they feel. She pointed out on Reddit, many users said the tip should be 10% to 20% of the bill. Others say payment should be higher if services like a fur cut or gland expression are more difficult. Joining us to discuss this is New York City-based professional groomer Melina. What are your thoughts on tipping?
It's definitely customary to tip. However, some people don't tip, but at the end of the day, it balances out because some people are very generous. So it just balances out the ones that don't tip or don't know that they should tip. But generally, yes, it should be anywhere between 10 and 20%. And if there's extra work that needed to be done, it could be more. Actually, a lot of clients, they tip throughout like the year after every grooming, but then they also give you something at the end of the year for the holiday time. And also some people that don't tip at all end up tipping at the end of the year. They just give you one like lump sum at the end to show appreciation and thankfulness for taking care of their fur babies. Never judge a book by its cover. Some people look like they might play the part and be like big tippers, but then they don't give you anything. And then the ones that you least expect it give you like an exorbitant amount of tip.
Thank you, Melina. When I go to the hairdressers, I tip them on how difficult they are. Next up is a vegan diet right for your doggy. The Guardian published a piece saying the latest furry fad may be avoiding food derived from animals. Writer Arwa Madawi mentions British race car driver Lewis Hamilton. He says he and his Pooch Roscoe are vegans. This has been met with many people questioning if it's healthy for a pet. So we sniffed out a response from Pet in Mind founder and CEO Adrian Archie. He runs a holistic pet food and supply business. Mr. Archie says yes and no, depending on the dog. He says it has to be right for the individual based on things like if he has allergies or sensitivities. And the alternative proteins can be quite helpful in many cases. Mr. Archie also comments plant-based food is friendlier to the environment as the more sustainable option. That's a wrap for us this morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are on the globe. I'm Meganne Aplomb. Be sure to sniff out the latest headlines you need to know with Fur News from the Pandemic Network, brought to you by the Muttly crew. I can't pet you right now. Are you growling? Locks the attention of millions. Oh! That's my phone. No, you can't. Can't lick my makeup. Okay. No. I've got a broadcast to do. Look at the kitty cat. Oh, squinchy face. Oh, it's a handsome cat, that. Coco. I've got to do something now. Do you understand? It's supposed to make my life better. Yeah? I'm supposed to do this for a while and then become like a mega star, yeah? But I can't do it with you on my lap. I really can't.